What is up, party people? Welcome to another episode of Hog Rider Gaming. This time it's a big one. A big episode in the Hog Rider Gaming sphere. Usually one of our most favorite episodes to make throughout the year, I would say.
It's about to be my favorite.
Because the next one's even better. Yeah, it's the Game Awards predictions time. I'm your gorgeous host, Dylan Branscombe, and to my right is the James of all trades. James.
How's it going?
It's going all right.
I'm here.
I'm stressing. I've been on edge for the past probably hour, but it's okay. We're here and we're doing it.
We're figuring it out.
We're doing it, and we're recording now, and it's great. That's awesome.
We are.
Okay, Chad, Special Agent Wick,
Hi.
also here.
Yes.
Because it's his house.
Well, yes. That
and
too.
he knows a little bit about games too, I would say.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you excited?
Oh yeah. You know, it's that time of the year where everybody's all hectic about it, and so we're just trying to get through it. So
Right.
Hey, but we have that one favorite game that's going to win all the categories. No spoilers.
For what we think is going to happen, we're all pretty unanimous.
Yeah.
Canaan, Bearded Pog Champ, OG Bearded Pog Champ. I forgot the OG part.
Oh.
I didn't. OG Bearded Pog Champ, Canaan Justice. How's it going?
Pretty good. Can't complain.
Yeah. Well, that's good.
Yeah.
That's really great to hear. Glad you can't complain.
Yep.
Ethan, also here. Bearded Pog Champ.
Do you have complaints?
No, I'm just.
Do you have any complaints?
But Chad said he was looking forward to Thursday. What I'm looking forward to on Thursday is Chad's wings that he's making.
Oh, yes,
Oh,
right.
yeah,
the
Chad's
wings.
wings.
Heck yeah!
oh boy.
I can't wait. Anyway,
We're getting
Yeah, everyone's going to be eating. I'm going to have to. I'm locking in on.
and we're going to be like, wait, what is this game? What is this?
I'm just smacking into the mic.
You're just like slapping in the ranch mid trailer. It's like, oh,
We'll
this is
try
so
our
good.
best not to eat into the mic as much as possible. Because that does not sound good for anybody.
No.
So, but yeah, that is the crew today. Braven unfortunately couldn't be here, but he will be here for the Game Awards on
Should be
Thursday.
here.
Should be here for December 11th, where we do our Game Awards reaction stream, which will be on YouTube. We'll be starting around 7:15 or so.
Yep.
Also, we'll be giving out Christmas gifts. Well, I think me and Ethan are.
Braven kind of is, but
Braven sort of, kind of.
And I ordered my gift for everyone kind of late, but hopefully it will be here for the stream.
Oh God.
Hopefully.
Everyone.
So dress nice. I'll put it that way.
Oh.
That's all I can say. Now, I can't spoil anything else.
What is it, like a stripper or something?
how do we need to
Dress nice?
Wow.
I don't know. Do you dress nice for that kind of thing?
I guess
Don't get awkward now. I'm just asking a question.
temporarily,
I
I
don't think
guess.
so.
I mean, it won't last long.
Anyways, yeah, today we're talking about the Game Awards 2025, hosted by the great Jeff Keighley.
The greatest
that
man
guy.
of all
the
time.
I love that
he's
guy.
a legend.
He is a legend. But yeah, we're just kind of going through predictions of what we think is going to win and touching on what we want to win as we've played, I would say, a good amount of games this year, all of us. Most of these games that we have played have been nominated for things. Some of them weren't, and I'm sure we'll get to that
Yeah.
down the line. But I guess we might as well go ahead and get started. We're going to knock out the esports categories first because, to be honest, who cares? So,
Wow.
so I have best esports team recognizing a specific esports team, not the full organization, by the way. They have had to specify that because, the full organization, sometimes they can be a little...
I find that kind of a strange clarification to make. If it's per team per game, that's just kind of splitting up more than it has to because, sports team. Not,
yeah.
I don't know.
But then again, who cares?
Yeah.
So judge the most outstanding for performance and conduct 2025. We have Gen G from League of Legends, NRG from Valorant, Team Falcons from Dota 2, Team Liquid PH from Mobile Legends Bang Bang, and Team Vitality from Counter-Strike 2. Ethan, who do you predict will win this? We're gonna quick fire these actually.
Yeah. I had sounded cool. I said Team Vitality. I don't know.
Team Vitality,
I don't know
okay.
who anybody really was, but that's all right.
All right. I put TV. No. Team V.
TV.
Canaan, what about you?
I chose the same thing because that's the only game I knew about within the esports stuff. So, yeah.
Okay. Chad.
I chose NRG.
Okay.
Just because I've heard so much about Valorant, so Oh, and so it was the most game that I'm familiar with. So
James.
Vitality. I just like watching CS2 more than I like Valorant or mobile bang bang stuff.
You don't like Mobile
Mobile
Legends
Bang
Bang
Bang?
Bang?
I mean, to be
Mobile
fair,
Bang
I would probably wouldn't be surprised if they won over a more traditional game, but I mean, I'd rather CS team to win, if I had to guess.
Okay. I voted Gen G League of Legends because I don't know why.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. They seem cool, I guess.
Cool.
That's all right. So we got Ethan, Canaan, and James for Team V, and Chad, NRG, and me, Gen G. Wow, there's a lot of like
Jeez.
E's, at the end of
E's.
theirs. They all they all sound the same. Well, next in the esports realm, we have the best esports athlete. I love how you're seeing how I'm typing right now, and it is really funny. I'll fix this afterwards. But Ethan, I'm gonna start with you as well. We're just kind of gonna go that way for most of these. We have the esports athlete judged to be the most outstanding for performance and conduct in 2025, irrespective of game. We have Brock Sommerhalder from Valorant, Chovy, Zhang Jihoon from League of Legends, Forsaken, Jason Susanto, Valorant, Kakaru Watanabe from Street Fighter, Menard Saul Leonardo from Street Fighter, and Zywoo Matthew Herbolt from CS2. Ethan, who do you got?
I got Zywoo Matthew Herbolt.
Okay,
Again, didn't really know what to choose, but
that's valid. Kanan, who did you choose?
I chose the same one because his
Okay.
name sounded cool.
That sounds cool. Chad, who do you got?
I chose Jason.
Jason, who is that?
And
Forsaken.
Yeah, Forsaken. I don't know why. But.
You said the number's Jason. It's Mason. Look, don't talk about coddling me and James right now. We're pissed off.
I can't have this. Unacceptable.
I don't even want to hear Call of Duty for the rest of the time.
Out of the
James,
podcast now.
Who do you got? Do you know?
Yes, I do.
Who?
Menard.
That's
And I say
Menard.
that strictly because I feel like Street Fighter as a whole has been doing really well, and I think the accessibility of fighting games as an esport is a lot better than the other few, and I would like to see a Street Fighter player win.
Okay. I have Zywoo also. One of those things that I just don't really know too much about the category. Zywoo sounds familiar. I think he's been nominated before, so I was just like, you know what? Why not give it? Why not Zywoo? You know,
Exactly.
you never know. Okay, there's esports athlete. Me, Ethan, and Kanan chose Zywoo. Chad chose Forsaken, and James chose Menard. On to I think the last esports category. I think it's just the best esports game.
Yep, it
Let
is.
me type this out. Well, actually, I can type and talk. For the game that has delivered the best overall esports experience. Look at I put epoxy instead of esports. For the game that has delivered the best overall esports experience to players, inclusive of tournaments, community support, and content updates, irrespective of genre or platform, we have CS2 from Valve, Dota 2 from Valve, League of Legends from Riot, Mobile Legends Bang Bang from Moonton, and Valorant from Riot. Riot and Valve kind of ruling the esports atmosphere. So
And I really hate that a fighting game is not
I
up
agree.
there or at least a bit more present.
because what's the big fighting game tournament?
It's Evo.
Evo. Yeah, and that did really well this year.
Apparently did.
So I'm kind of upset that they didn't really have anything from fighting games besides the athletes.
And we'll have more things to talk about fighting games, especially considering
God.
the category.
I don't even want to. Oh God.
It's just a shame this year hasn't been a bit more fighting game centric. But next year we should have a bit more contenders.
Marvel.
Ooh,
Marvel Tokon.
Multiple versus will be at the Game Awards this year as well, so that'll be fun.
And I haven't playing the beta, dude. It is.
Oh yeah.
I can't say much, but
Oh, when we get there, we can talk about it for sure.
James signed an NDA.
yeah, I didn't read all the because it's a closed beta. I don't know if there's any
I have no idea.
hush hush about it.
I don't know. We can get there. We'll get
Yeah,
there.
we'll get there.
Ethan, who do you have winning this category?
CS2. I don't know.
Hands the mic off. Kanan, who do you have?
I chose CS2 because
Okay.
that's kind of strikes the only esports I've ever actually watched. So, yep. and I watched like maybe an hour of it my whole life. So
By the way, I'll read Braven's predictions at the end of all this. Okay. Just
Yeah,
to kind of make it flow a little bit better.
Mm-hmm.
Chad, who do you have winning?
Well, League of Legends.
Okay.
No, Chad. No, we can't give in the league. No.
All right.
James is like, I also have League of Legends winning.
No.
It's actually.
One game I will not pick.
CS. I'm gonna keep it simple. Just
Okay.
I like watching it more.
I have Valorant winning just because I don't know. Valorant looks fun. You know,
It's colorful CS.
one of my favorite. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
One of my favorite streamers plays Valorant, so
Oh.
and he likes it. So I was like, you know what?
But do you like it?
I don't care.
What a response.
Hey, all right, listen. I'm gonna get more involved in the categories at the later we go, but as of right now,
It's kind of. It is what it is.
It is what it is. But next we have
None of us are really in the esports realm.
yeah, not really our content focus.
Mm-hmm.
But speaking of content creator of the year for a streamer or content creator who has made an important and positive impact on the community in 2025. That is so funny reading these nominees
It
after
is.
reading that blurb.
It is really.
We have Kadril, Kai Sanat, Moist Critical, Sakura Miko,
I think that's
I
right.
guess so. The Burnt Peanut. Making a positive impact on the gaming community this year. Ethan, who do you got winning?
Yeah, baby. That's what I've been waiting on.
Yeah, baby.
Moist Critical, baby. That's my boy.
Moist. Go. Go, Canaan. Go, Canaan. Who do you think is going to win this year?
Moist Critical.
Moist.
I mean, he's the best. Come on,
Right.
let's be real.
Right. Chad.
Also had Moist Critical.
Man, I feel like such an outlier.
He just
I am
finished.
definitely going to choose some. This is where I'm going to kind of bring in the who I want to win, who I think is going to win.
I'm same.
I was just gonna say he also just finished with the game.
Yeah.
Come on.
That's true.
I want the burnt peanut to win. I think he is absolutely hilarious.
hilarious.
Like his personality and the way he just plays his games is just so different and so chaotic.
I typed in burnt peanut. It said burnt peanut butter.
Peanut
I don't know why it autocorrected to that.
Dude, I think he's just really funny, but I can almost expect Kai Cenat to take this. Almost single-handedly though. That's my thing.
I want Moist Critical to win just because of the fact, like, hey, he's been in a video game this year. That's a very big deal for someone of that content creator, like realm, to be in a game that's received as well as Dispatch is. Not some small indie game, it was a small indie game, but not some guy made it in his basement and it's like a small, like maybe Steam thing, like a real. I don't want to say a real video game, but like a video game that was not AAA, but you know what I'm trying to say, big video game.
Yeah.
Yes. As long as I want him to win that, I think Kai Cenat is gonna come in here and win this. Do you say Kai Cenat is your prediction as well?
I don't.
No, burnt peanut is my. I want burnt peanut to win.
I think Kai Cenat's gonna win, and honestly, not because of like him being as big as he is, but to be fair, he had that Elden Ring stream,
That was
that was a cultural moment.
Yeah,
Yes. That is something I'll remember for a long time.
I think that alone. Granted, I don't keep up with Kai Cenat. If he's
Me
played
neither.
anything else, I feel like he's probably just going to sweep just due to his popularity.
Right. And he probably won't be there to get it, but you know what?
Dude, could you imagine?
Yeah, Kai Cenat at the Game Awards. He'd probably stream it.
Dude, I would love if Moist Critical just walked on that stage and was able to give the most crazy speech, unhinged. Just
I would love it.
that would be so nice.
Next up, we get into the video games a little bit more now. Most anticipated game, recognizing an announced game that has demonstrably illustrated potential to push the gaming medium forward. We have 007 First Light from IO Interactive, GTA 6 from Rockstar, Marvel's Wolverine from Insomniac, Resident Evil Requiem from Capcom, and The Witcher 4 from CD Projekt Red. Ethan,
All right.
what do you think is going to win the most anticipated? And if you want to get into, what's your most anticipated game on this list?
I'm gonna start with my most anticipated. It's obvious. Me and Chad probably maybe agree on this one. It's Resident Evil Requiem
Mm-hmm.
because I just love the Resident Evil
Yerp.
series. But do I think that's gonna win? Absolutely not. I think that my prediction is that GTA 6 is gonna win. Like it's until that game comes out, I think it's gonna win every single year.
Yeah.
So
Canaan, do you feel the same or differently?
As far as predictions go, yeah, GTA 6. But my vote, it was between the Wolverine game or Witcher 4. I chose Witcher 4 because I've been waiting on that game for a long time.
I don't think it comes out next year. I think they've said that. I think it comes out in 2027.
I'm still anticipating
but
it.
yeah,
So.
yeah, it's one of those where it's like, yeah, you're still anticipating it for sure. Chad, what you got for me?
I am the same way with Ethan. Of course, like I chose Resident Evil. But I think that GTA 6 is on a higher, like, yeah.
Let's and then we can all mention our game we've been anticipating forever, and we're probably never gonna get.
Kingdom Hearts. James.
My most anticipated is Wolverine.
Uh-huh.
Just strictly because I like Insomniac's games. I like the way they take their games. And not only that, I think Marvel games in general just are really bad. And Insomniac doing good on them and giving the Marvel IP a bit more leverage in terms of how the quality of their games, I think it really needs it. So, but if I'm going to choose one to win, it's got to be GTA 6.
Yeah.
There's no way I'm getting a Steam console before GTA 6, and it's you already know it's got to happen.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with James. I think my most anticipated is Wolverine, but to be fair, I'm looking forward to, I think, all of these in a way. I think Resident Evil I don't play, but I mean that's always fun to see. Witcher 4, I haven't played any other Witcher games, but this one looks really good.
You're missing out.
I think the outlier is 007 for me. I don't think this game looks great.
Yeah, I feel like it's going to fall into like a Mafia Old Country kind of boat where it's cool. You look forward to playing it like once, but after that short release period, it's not going to go much further.
It didn't wow me. It hasn't wowed me. It's not something I'm really looking forward to. I think you could put a Marvel Toke on there. I think you could put a Lego Batman there. I think you could put a couple more games there that take up that spot. But I think it is a Jeff Keighley darling game, so I think that's probably why it's there.
Well,
Probably.
it's also IOI made the game, or made it. Can I help produce the game?
Yeah, no, they developed it. Yeah.
They developed it? Okay,
Yeah.
they did develop it.
Hitman.
Okay. But I really enjoyed their Hitman games. So if it's anything similar to that, I know I'm going to enjoy playing it.
It's true.
So
It's true.
that's a good
I
anticipation.
have GTA 6 winning this. Just like you said, Ethan, until that game comes out, it will win most anticipated game. Which it might come out next year.
Hopefully.
It might.
I mean, because
You never know.
Since it got pushed back to what?
November.
Yeah, November.
Yeah, we'll see, though. We'll see. But next up, we have Best Adaptation, recognizing outstanding creative work that faithfully and authentically adapts a video game to another entertainment medium. We have a Minecraft movie from Legendary Pictures, Devil May Cry from Studio Mir, Splinter Cell Death Watch from Faust/Sun Creature. Oh. The Last of Us Season 2 from HBO, and Until Dawn from Screen Gems. Ethan, who do you got winning this, prediction-wise?
I was gonna say before I say anything, there's two of them on there that if they win, I'm rioting.
Okay.
But anyway, I have down Last of Us Season 2, and prediction wise, I don't know.
What was your prediction?
Oh, that's what I voted.
Okay.
But prediction wise, I honestly could see either going between that or Devil May Cry.
Mm.
Devil May Cry was very well received.
So Devil May Cry? Is that your vote? You can't say either. You gotta choose one.
Choose your poison.
I think Devil May Cry would win just because of the whole kind of controversy around the second season.
Mm-hmm.
I think it'll have its haters.
It wasn't nearly as accepted well as
the first
the
season.
first one was.
Well, same with the game, but you know.
Yeah, it is what it is. Canaan, who do you got?
I voted for Devil May Cry. I just thoroughly enjoyed Devil May Cry, even more than Last of Us Season 2. I know. Don't say
okay.
anything.
It's okay.
It's a good show.
It's okay. It is.
But Devil May Cry was better.
It's okay. I've soured on Last of Us Season 2. The more I've sat with it. So
but yeah, I think that one's the predicted one to win too. I'm pretty sure.
DMC.
Yeah.
Forgive me if I sneeze.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Yeah. Okay, bless you.
Square.
Ugh. Square.
Bless you, square.
EMC. All right, Chad. Who you got?
I had also chose Devil May Cry. I don't know if all of y'all have like played those games. But just seeing like all the reference to the games in the show was nice.
Okay. So that's who you think's going to win, too?
Yeah.
Okay. Devil May Cry, sweeping the board. James, who you got?
I also chose Devil May Cry because when it came out, I mean, it was incredibly well received. I mean, I didn't look too far into it or neither watch it, but I really hope it wins. And, I mean, I couldn't really give it to anything else because, A, I don't want Minecraft Movie to win because I don't want to hear an orchestra version of Lava Chicken or or whatever it is. I don't want to hear it.
Lava Chicken.
Could you imagine? Anyways, and then in my opinion, a lot of the shows this year have been really dominated by animated series over live action stuff. I don't know what it is, but just the way I've been seeing it, outside looking in, I don't see the reception of those two live action series doing much better than DMC. So,
Okay. Yeah, I voted Devil May Cry. I think I'm going to stick with Devil May Cry to be my prediction here. That seems to be the most well received out of all of these, by not only critics but the fans as well. A Minecraft Movie, if that won, that just kind of discredits this whole category.
I expect it to win though. That's the thing. That's the sad part.
I feel like it's the same with Until Dawn too.
Until Dawn will not win.
I know. I'm just saying
Yeah,
if
no, it will
it
not.
were to win, that would discredit.
That is
all.
a outlier. Where is Sonic 3? That is a real question.
Yeah.
Because that I think it. I mean, they talked about it. They said like, I think they just forgot that it was eligible. Because if that was here, that's the easy pick.
Oh,
in my
no,
opinion.
Yeah, that would be the one.
But yeah, Devil May Cry. I think it was good. I mean, I watched it too. I think it was very good. Last of Us Season 2. We have our thoughts on. Me and Ethan talked about it for a long time. Canaan, were you on that podcast too?
Which one?
The Last of Us Season 2.
Yeah, I was on that one.
Yeah, we talked about our feelings and we liked it. I think there's a lot of things they could tweak, but I mean, as an adaptation and as a way to take those characters and move them somewhere else, like I think it works okay. But all of us choosing DMC, that is the second sweep in a row for a
I was
category.
kind of impressed about that, to be quite honest.
Yeah, 2 sweeps in a row. We all chose GTA 6. We all chose Devil May Cry. That's crazy.
That was insane.
I think in the same way here. Best multiplayer. All right, now we're getting places, guys.
Yeah, this is where it gets contentious.
Yes, this is where we start to have some real conversation here.
This is where we're about to fight.
So yeah, best multiplayer game for outstanding online multiplayer gameplay and design, including co-op and massively multiplayer experiences, irrespective of game genre or platform. We got Arc Raiders from Embark, Battlefield 6 from EA, Elden Ring Night Rain from FromSoft, Peak from Aggro Crab, and Split Fiction from Haze Light Studios. Ethan, who do you
Yes.
think is winning this?
I'm gonna stick with what I voted for. I know it's not as old as some of these other ones that came out a little bit more recently, but I voted Arc Raiders, and I think Arc Raiders is gonna win because it's just blown up recently. Like everybody's that I know of is playing it, like Canaan.
Yeah,
But yeah,
I need to get back on there.
for real.
Donkey Kong Bonanza is kind of taking over my life. I'm at a point in the game where I can't put it down.
No. Don't let Nintendo take you in.
DK.
No. No. DK. Donkey Kong.
Okay, sorry. Kanan, go ahead.
I must have voted this before I started getting into Arc Raiders because Night Rain's on this.
Okay.
I still like Night Rain a lot, but
You think Arc
I'm
Raiders
going to have to
take
change that to Arc Raiders.
it? Arc Raiders going to take it home.
Do I think Arc Raiders is going to win? Possibly. It might be. Night Rain might somehow slide in there because it's Elden Ring. It's got probably a rabid fan base too.
Well, the thing
But-
is, their DLC just released
The DLC
Thursday.
did just release. Yep.
That's good.
So,
And
So-
we might see the Duskbloods too again at the Game Awards.
I might have
Or
to buy
another.
a Switch for Dustblood. The more I think about it, the
Yes.
more I'm just like,
Yes. Yes.
don't put me in. No.
Yes.
I just don't want to have to pay that much for a Switch
You have one.
just
for
to play
one
that game.
You have one.
Oh wait, you have one?
He has a Switch too, bro.
Never mind.
So you got Arc Raiders, you think, winning?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think Arc Raiders going to win, and I'm going to have to change my vote to Arc Raiders because I've literally put 30 hours into that game in the past week. So yes,
Well, Chad, what do you think's going to win, buddy? I know what you probably want to win.
I chose Elden Ring.
You think Night Rain's gonna win?
Yeah.
Okay, that's not a bad pick. I know you like that game a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
I do.
Yeah.
Yep, that's true. He does still play.
Because I mean the DLC just dropped. It's like
Is
James
it
said.
free?
No. If you did not pre-order it,
I got on the network test. I should be able to get everything for free.
if you did not pre-order it, I think it's like $15. I think.
15? That's not bad.
Yes, I think.
I mean,
Pretty good,
James,
pretty
who
good.
you got winning this?
I mean, it's pretty much going to be a clean sweep. Call of Duty.
It's not even there. Jeff's like, in a
yeah.
sudden turn of events, Black Ops 7 is threatening to kill me if I don't give him this award.
No. I think Battlefield 6 is going to take it. And to be fair, I kind of want them to take it as kind of just spit in the face to Call of Duty because, I mean, it's shown up just about every year and everyone thinks about Call of Duty. And I think this is the year that we kind of need to move on from Call of Duty. It needs to.
I haven't
take a
thought
back
about COD in like a week.
I played COD last night, except it wasn't Black Ops 7. It wasn't Black Ops 7.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but I think COD really needs to take some
Reevaluate.
really big backpedaling
Yeah.
kind of steps.
If you want to hear more about how me and James think about Call of Duty, you can watch our podcast
We
where
do
we
have a
review
podcast
Call of
up.
Duty and Arc Raiders in the same podcast.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes, they do.
I think Battlefield 6 is going to take it. I wouldn't be surprised if Arc Raider kind of comes out of nowhere and kind of
I agree.
overshadows it just because of popularity. But I pick Battlefield 6.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with James on this one. As y'all know, Battlefield 6 came out. I was addicted to that game for a long time. I still want to hop in there every now and again.
And now I'm not.
Hey, it's good. It's a great game, and it's nominated for other things.
It is.
It is nominated for like 4 categories or 3.
There's one category.
And I think that helps. I'm using kind of Oscars logic here. Usually,
Yep.
when something is nominated a lot in other categories, pay attention to that one.
Yeah.
And as I've said, I mean, I haven't played all of these. I've played all of these except for Peak. Peak's a Steam game, right?
Yeah, it is a Steam only game, which is why
Looks
I
fun,
don't
though.
think it's gonna win.
Yeah, but I'm glad it's here.
It is a fun game. Like playing with some friends, it is extremely chaotic.
Yeah. But Arc Raiders, I could see, like you said, I could see it sneaking in, maybe winning it, and that'd be good for that community to just kind of like, here, take it. Like, you know, like shut up. And at Night Rain, I could see just because FromSoft and Jeff, they love each other very dearly. So Split Fiction, as much as I love that game, and we'll see a lot of when we get to later categories, things I want to win. Split Fiction shows up a lot more than I thought it would. As much as I love that game, I don't think it'll win best
It has
multiplayer.
I don't think it has the scope of
Yeah.
best multiplayer.
But I mean, great game still. But yeah, for that one, Ethan, Canaan, Arc Raiders, Chad, Night Rain, me and James, Battlefield 6. Pretty all over the place on that one. I like that one.
Dude, and I was kind of tempted to pick Night Rain too.
Were you really?
Yeah,
It was kind of the stuff for a little bit.
it was. At least for us.
sauce.
That's true. We were playing it a lot.
Yes.
Next, best
go
sports and
in.
racing, the category we know the most about. For the best traditional and non-traditional sports and racing game, we have EA Sports FC26 from EA, F125 from Codemasters, Mario Kart World from Nintendo, Rematch from Slow Clap, and Sonic Racing Cross Worlds from Sega and Sonic Team. Ethan, who you got winning this?
I picked Mario Kart World. I think it's. While I think that is also my prediction as well. I could see Rematch sneaking in there. I know it had its problems kind of at the beginning, but it seemed to be fairly popular. So I could see that sneaking up on it, but I still think that Mario Kart's going to win. So,
Canaan.
Rematch.
Prediction?
That's the one I voted for
Oh.
because I enjoyed playing it. It was fun. I mean, yeah, I didn't play like a lot of it. There's not much to it,
Yeah.
but it's fun.
Yeah.
And that's what you want from a sports game.
Right.
So, what I think's gonna win it? I don't know. Probably Mario Kart. Hopefully Rematch.
Mario
But-
Kart. Okay. 2 for Mario Kart. Chad.
So like I didn't play any of these games. So like I just heard y'all playing like a rematch for like a while.
Yeah.
And so
we
like
did.
I just chose rematch. I was like, yeah, here we go.
Okay. Is that who you think's gonna win?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Oh crap! I forgot to write your name down. So it's just gonna be a bullet point instead of rematch. That'd been confusing. James, who you got?
I picked rematch, just strictly off of. I think it's the most sport-like game. Now Mario Kart is nominated for another category, which I think they have a better chance at than
Best
just racing.
family.
Yeah. But I feel like rematch gives the best sport aspect of a game.
Right.
It gives you in comparison to the soccer EA games, I feel like this gives a better feeling of you actually playing soccer, which is I feel like is a better point of a game than just kind of telling people what to do here and there. At least. Yeah, plus, we were on it for pretty good.
Right.
My close second, though, is actually Sonic.
Oh.
I'd actually like Sonic to take over as a close second to this one.
So who do you think's gonna win?
Rematch. I
Rematch.
think rematch is going to win.
Okay.
Especially after Mario Kart's release being as costly as it was.
Yeah,
And
divisive.
yeah.
Kind of divisive. Yeah. As I agree that Mario Kart was very divisive on how it did things. I do think Mario Kart's gonna win. I think it's my pick. I think Rematch did a lot of things right, and I also think Rematch did a lot of things wrong.
That is fair.
And if Rematch had any sort of like things like progression wise in its game that feel rewarding to do, that we would still be talking about this game, I think. But the fact of the matter is, when you play the game, you're having fun, and then you play a lot, and you're like, well, what have I gotten from this? And you look, and it's like, well, I haven't really gotten a whole lot. You leveled up, and you got nothing really. So I think, especially when there's a game very similar to this called Rocket League that gives you a lot for your progression that you do, it's hard to kind of stay, into that game as much.
Yeah, it's hard to compare between the two and not be like, well, this kind of lags.
Yeah, but yeah, 1,000 hours in Rocket League. But Mario Kart, I think, is going to win. I would love to see Sonic win, though. I would love that. I think that'd be super cool. But I think Mario Kart's going to win. We have 3 for Mario Kart. Me, Ethan, Canaan, Chad, and James for rematch for that category.
Indeed.
All right, best sim strat. I don't know how much of us play sim strategy games besides Canaan.
Well, they didn't have any of the ones I wanted, so.
Oh my goodness. Best game focused on real-time or turn-based simulation or strategy gameplay irrespective of platform. Final Fantasy Tactics, The Ivalice Chronicles from Square Enix, Jurassic World 3, Frontier Developments, Sid Meier's Civ 7 from Firaxis Games, Tempest Rising from Slipgate Ironworks, The Altars from 11-Bit Studios, and 2 Point Museum from 2 Point Studios and Sega. Ethan, who you got? We can fly through this one if we want to.
I don't really play these, so I just picked Jurassic World Evolution.
Okay. Nice. That's not a bad pick. Jurassic World.
I've not seen anything on it, so I could not I could not back that up.
Kanan, who you got?
I didn't play any of these, so I don't know. As far as prediction, maybe Civ 7, but probably going to be Final Fantasy Tactics. That's the one I voted for Chad over here.
Okay. Yeah, Chad. Who you got winning this?
Oh no, just kidding.
I don't know.
I don't Fantasy Tactics.
That's a good pick.
I
James.
just have so many hours in the game.
It was for me. It was between Final Fantasy Tactics and Civ 7, but I feel like Civ 7's going to take it just because I have played it at least twice.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
Okay.
And it just seems like a bit more in depth, and the multiplayer nature of it, I feel like it has more replayability to it than Final Fantasy Tactics. Although it is probably really good.
Yeah.
I expect Civ 7 to take it.
Okay.
Because didn't Civ 6 take it last year?
I think so.
Or the year before?
Civ 7 had kind of a bad launch. That's where I kind of get soured on it.
That's what I was thinking.
But okay, I haven't played any of these. But I heard a lot about this Altars game from some people I watch online, and it looks very interesting. And it's one I've actually thought about playing. So I chose that to win just because I was like, that'd be kind of cool. Kind of nice, maybe a game I sort of know about. But I think Final Fantasy is going to take it, which kind of I like, but it's kind of dumb because that game already came out like a long time ago, and it's just
it
a
is a
remake
remake. So
or a remaster or whatever you want to call it. We're not even going to get into that because
trust me, we're gonna get into it, just not right now.
yeah, because it's terrible. But Jurassic World for Ethan, Civ 7 for Canaan and James, and me and Chad. Final Fantasy Tactics. I think is going to take it away.
Like I've said before, they need a separate
Yes, they do.
category.
I agree. That would be fantastic, actually. Next up, we have Best Family Game. For the best game appropriate for family play, irrespective of genre or platform, we have Donkey Kong Bonanza from Nintendo, Lego Party from SMG Studio, Lego Voyagers from Lightbreak Studios, Mario Kart World from Nintendo, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds from Sega, and Split Fiction from Haze Light Studios. Ethan, who you got?
So I voted for I know who I voted for. It's all good. I voted for Split Fiction just because that's the one I've played. I know that one's good and everything that goes into it. Now, my prediction is more of Donkey Kong Bonanza because you've talked about how fun that game is.
Right.
I've heard so much online about how great that game is, so I feel fairly certain that that's going to win. But I've never played it. I want to, but I've never played it. So
Good, by the way. Really good. You can just destroy anything.
Yep.
So,
No.
so. Kanan.
Donkey Kong Bonanza for both.
Wow.
I didn't play Donkey Kong Bonanza, but like it's Donkey Kong. Like, come on.
DK. Chad.
I chose Mario Kart World.
That's good because family play with a lot of people.
Yeah, I'm in that exact same boat. Like I refuse to pick single player or things you can't play with your whole family because that kind of ruins the point of having a family category.
Right, correct.
Which narrows it down, and I picked Mario Kart. Now, based off last year or not, it was last year with Astrobot, right?
Mhm.
That got picked as family
It's
game.
true.
correct?
They could do the 3D platformer.
And
Rounding in.
honestly, I don't feel like that's a family game. Yes, it might be accessible and visually appealing to a family. It's not a family game to me. So I picked Mario Kart.
Yeah, I'm going Mario Kart on this to win. I voted Split Fiction, just because like I love that game. I think it's a great game. I think now Split Fiction and DK's getting up there for me. I'm really liking that game. But I think Split Fiction's who I want to win. But Mario Kart probably wins just because of what the category is and what it should stick to. It's
Yep.
I wouldn't be mad if Mario Kart won that either.
yeah. I mean it's fun. You know, it's a family game at the end of the day. 3 people for Mario Kart, and we had some DK Bonanza.
This one though.
Votes.
This one,
But
though.
next is best fighting game. For the best game designed primarily around head-to-head combat, we have 2KXO Riot Games, Capcom Fighting Collection 2, Capcom, Fatal Fury City of the Wolves, SNK Corporation, Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection, Digital Eclipse and Atari, and Virtua Fighter 5 Revo World Stage, Ryu Go, I don't know how to say their name, RGG. You know they are. Ethan, who you got?
I haven't played any of these games. I picked Capcom Fighting or whatever it was.
Capcom. Kanan.
Yeah, I didn't know anything about any of these games. I think I asked somebody which one I should choose, so I chose Fatal Fury because it sounds cool.
Fatal Fury does sound cool.
I mean,
Cool title.
City of the Wolves. I mean, come on, that sounds
That's cool.
awesome.
Chad.
I chose Capcom.
Capcom. James.
I despise this category wholeheartedly.
This category's really bad, especially after last year. Really good
Yeah,
category.
no, yeah, really good last year, but this year, this is one of those categories where we really, and I mean really, need a remaster or remake category because half of these are either remakes or remasters,
Right.
and the other half hasn't even released yet fully. 2XKO still in early access. Mortal Kombat Collection, it's a collection of old games.
Yeah.
Right.
Capcom, collection of old games. And I'm pretty sure Virtua Fighter, it might be a new game, but as far as I've heard, it's pretty much just a remaster in some ways, and it hasn't really changed much.
Right.
And the only new fighting game in this category is Fatal Fury, and I don't feel comfortable, at least given the yearly kind of basis we're going off of, I don't feel comfortable giving this to anything else other than Fatal Fury because it came out this year. It deserves to take that award, right?
Right. Do you think that's what's going to win?
I expect Capcom to win,
Mm-hmm.
but I feel Fatal Fury should take it, so I voted Fatal Fury.
Okay. I voted 2XKO for good things. I know it's an early access, but it's the only one I've really heard the most about. But I'm going to guess Capcom's going to win also, just because it's Capcom, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of how it works. We have 4 for Capcom, 1 for Fatal Fury from Canaan. But James wants Fatal Fury to win.
Mm-hmm. I do. I
something
really
to
do.
note. Best RPG. Yay! Everyone's favorite category.
Oh, now we're getting into the same answer.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
So, the best RPG is for the best game design with rich player character customization and progression, including massively multiplayer experiences. We got Avowed from Obsidian Entertainment, Claire Obscure Expedition 33 from Sandfall Interactive, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 from Warhorse Studios, Monster Hunter Wilds from Capcom, and The Outer Worlds 2 from Obsidian. Great year for Obsidian. Avowed and The Outer Worlds 2 coming out the same year. Really good year.
Yep.
Ethan, who you got to win?
Based on the simple fact that I had not played any other. Are you threatening me?
Yes.
I haven't
got
played
back
any
up.
other games in this category other than Expedition 33. Plus, it's Expedition 33, so and it's good. And I just finished the game, FYI.
8 months later.
That's true. Canaan.
I did not play Expedition 33. I did not like the combat. That's why. I liked everything else, but I didn't like the combat. So anybody that's going to judge me, don't.
People
Don't.
are gonna judge you.
The urge
It's
to
already
yell.
Once you said
So
I will not be picking this game, it's
I
already-
I won't be picking it because I haven't played it. The one I voted for was Monster Hunter Wilds because I poured 50 hours into that game. I loved it. It was fun. But we all know Claire Obscure is going to win.
I want to be.
It's
so
it's
sure.
going to win.
I want to be so sure, but I'll get to that.
Really.
Yep. Chad, go.
Of course, Claire and Obscure.
Claire Obscure. James, what do you think?
I don't know. You're kind of throwing me off. Like,
Just say what you think.
you got problems with this
I
category.
need to hear
don't
this.
you?
I need to hear
Yes,
this.
because everything's an RPG now, but that's how it feels.
Okay.
But go ahead. I feel like Claire Obscure it is an RPG.
It is.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's great.
It is.
But you go. Keep going.
Okay, fine. I voted Claire Obscure because obviously it's an amazing RPG.
Mhm.
It actually is an RPG.
Mhm.
It isn't not an RPG.
I'm not saying it isn't. I'm just saying it might not be the best RPG in the category when it comes
Really?
to being an RPG. Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, I picked Claire Obscure.
Okay. I also voted Claire Obscure, and I think it's going to win. Let me just preface by saying that.
Let me be clear.
And I've played, at least dipped my toe in only 2 of these, Claire Obscure and Avowed. But I think the other one that has a pretty good shot of doing this is Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
Yeah.
I think
I
it
can
has
see
a
that. Yep.
decent shot of winning this category, and that's it. I think that'll
Okay.
be it. But I think that because of what this game does, kind of pushing what an RPG is when it comes to hours you pour in, when it comes to what you're doing, it's kind of just becomes like you're living, like you're just living a life simulator. Which I mean, you're playing as something else or someone else taking on a role in another life. Like I think it really does kind of push that agenda a lot. And Claire Obscure, like I said, I think is the best game to come out this year, and we'll get to Game of the Year and
Yeah,
stuff
yeah.
like that. I think it's one of the best games of all time. But Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, when it comes to being an RPG, I think does it better potentially, and I think they could give it to that. But because of the popularity of Claire Obscure, I think Claire Obscure is going to win. But I wouldn't be upset if Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 won. Yeah. So there you go, freaking KCD2 fans. You're welcome. I'm speaking out for you. Looking out for you guys.
If we're being honest, though, actual RPGs, it's not just about that specific character. You take on the role of your own character in an RPG.
Mhm.
That is what RPGs are, period.
And that is a fair point. To
But
make.
even
So-
what even is an RPG anymore?
A good example of an RPG, an actual RPG, would be Elden Ring.
Yeah.
Something like that, where you build up a character in your own role that you're trying to play. Because, I mean, I'm sorry, I'm going on here, but like going back to like the beginning of RPGs, D&D. That's an RPG.
Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's Gate, stuff
Yeah.
like that. So anyway, that's
Off
my
on a
own little
tangent there.
rant.
Got.
No,
That's
I
my
thought,
own
of,
little
I thought
rant,
of a really
but-
bad joke, like middle of that, but like not all role playing games have to be a new, your own kind of character, because it's kind of in the same thought process of like acting, in terms of like you can play any role you really want to. If it's a role that it can be played,
Yeah.
even if it's something already pre-made, it's still a role.
Yeah.
You know.
Right.
I mean,
So-
fair, but I just feel like having a very specific story like that you don't role play yourself or make yourself. It just
Yeah, it
difficult.
feels more impactful, more
now-
personal. Yeah.
Kingdom Come Deliverance, you still get to make choices here and there because in that, but it's still a very linear story. So it's just gonna.
Yeah, and I mean, actually thinking about it in this way, probably Kingdom Come probably does do a bit better than Clair Obscur in that choice making for this character kind of aspect.
Yeah.
I say on your tangent, James, you could even say like Dispatch. You're playing a role,
I mean,
but
You make
it's like
decisions
it's kind
to
of
affect
it's
the
kind of like
narrative.
it's not the same thing.
yeah, it's not. It's definitely not the same thing.
Well, yeah, that was just my 2 cents on that category. I think KCD2 has a
Honestly-
decent chance.
Justified.
Yeah. Best action adventure though. We'll move on to that. Another stupid category. For the best action adventure game, I just like everything. Like, it feels like everything. It's the most generic category ever.
It you fight things and you go on adventure.
For the like any game.
yeah.
For the best action adventure game, combining combat with traversal and puzzle solving, we got Death Stranding 2 on the beach, Ghost of Yotei. Oh, Death Stranding 2, Kojima, Ghost of Yotei, Sucker Punch, Hollow Knight, Silk Song, Team Cherry, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle from Machine Games, and Split Fiction from Haze Light. Ethan, who you got
I voted for Ghost of Yotei.
to win?
Yes, but for like a prediction. Oh, sorry.
I thought that was your prediction.
No, my bad.
Podcast here.
I think it could go. What was that other one? What was the other one you said? My bad.
Hollow Knight, Death Stranding.
I think it could go either. I think it could go honestly, a bunch of different ways, but I think I'm just leave it as Ghost of Yotei. I'd say.
Okay, Canaan, who you got?
I have Ghost of Yotei. Do I think it's gonna win? No, I think Death Stranding 2 is gonna win.
Ooh.
I wouldn't be mad if Death Stranding 2 won. It's a phenomenal game. But Ghost of Yotei, I had a lot of fun playing. So that's the one I voted for me.
Okay. Chad, who you got?
I just chose a Ghost of Yotei.
Solid pick. James,
Split Fiction.
to win?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're going to team up on this one.
Yes, sir. Because I feel like it just fits the category the best.
Yes.
It has the best mixture of action and adventure, like based on like a category description. I feel like this game fits it the best, and I really hope it wins because this game was really fun to play through, and I think it deserves at least something.
Right, let me read the blurb again for the best action adventure game combining combat with traversal and puzzle solving.
Oh.
I
didn't
think
hear the
Split
puzzle solving
Fiction
Yep.
does all
That's
three
true.
of those things
Yep.
the best. Some of these things do combat better than Split Fiction, maybe.
Yeah.
Some of these things do traversal maybe better than Split Fiction. Some things even maybe do puzzle solving better than Split Fiction. But whoever has the most ultimate package should win this category, and I think Split Fiction has that. And I hope it wins because then if it doesn't, then I think that category just is so generic and dumb. But
Yep.
anyways,
I think it already is.
so yeah, we have Ghost of Yotei from Ethan and Chad, Canaan, Death Stranding 2, and then me and James for Split Fiction. That's a good one. Good category there. Best action game is next. So the best game in the action genre focused primarily on combat. We have Battlefield 6 from EA, Doom, The Dark Ages from ID Software, Hades 2 from Supergiant Games, Ninja Gaiden 4 from Platinum Games, and Shinobi from Lizard Cube. Ethan, who you got?
I got Battlefield 6. So, and I don't think I really need to explain that much. I mean, it's just we had fun playing it, and
So that's who you think's going to win?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I voted for. That's what I think.
Canaan?
See, for me, action games, I feel like FPS games need their own category at this point because
So many come out.
just pushing FPS games into the action game category, I just don't feel like is genuine.
What?
But anyway,
I want to go back to X Defiant.
Oh, God.
Oh Lord.
Ubisoft.
I chose Ninja Gaiden 4.
You voted to win?
Yeah,
Who's going to win?
I voted for it.
Oh.
I think Battlefield
That's
6
good,
is
though.
going to win,
Mm-hmm.
but I haven't played Ninja Gaiden 4 yet, but I am going to at some point. Trust me.
It's really good.
But
It's really
the reason why I chose that one, like when I think action, I think high octane, fast paced, and that Ninja Gaiden 4 is that.
It's true. Chad.
And I also chose Ninja Gaiden 4.
To win?
Yeah.
Ninja Gaiden. James, who you got? Ninja Garden.
Ninja Garden.
Yeah, Ninja Gaiden. I feel like just action alone, if that is strictly what you're basing this off of, I feel like Ninja Gaiden should get it because we talked about it in our podcast about Ninja Gaiden 4. You should go watch it.
Should.
Like we were just raving about it. Like
Yeah, it was
we could not get enough of the action of
action.
that game, and
Mhm.
that's what carried that game
Mhm.
was the action. Now, unfortunately, Battlefield 6 is probably going to take it, but
Okay.
I voted for Ninja Gaiden because I think it deserves it.
I think that this is a really good category this year.
Yes, it is.
I think Battlefield 6 is incredible with its action. I mean, we talked about fast, high octane.
Mhm.
That game doesn't slow down.
I mean, fair.
Doom: The Dark Ages, you had your issues with it. We had a podcast about it. I really loved it. I think that's another just incredible Doom game. I just think ID Software just has that IP and just knows what to do with it.
Mhm.
As a Doom fan, I did not care for it. But that's just me.
Dang. Because the shield was so cool. You could throw the shield and like spin it. It was so cool. Hades 2 also there. Hades, and it's Hades. I mean, the action's incredible. If it's anything like the first one, it's fun. It's a good time. Ninja Gaiden 4, I voted for it. I mean, we
Yep.
talk about the action in that game is what sells it. I mean, it's the whole point you play the game. And then Shinobi. Shinobi got great reviews this year. 87 on Metacritic, I think, something like that.
Ooh.
Really, really solid reviews. Played the demo. I liked it. So this whole category is really great. I want Ninja Gaiden to win, but I'm going to go with my gut, and I'm going to say Doom is going to win this year
Really?
for the category for best action. Just because I think it's another, Jeff Keighley baby. Like, it's Doom. I could see it.
don't-
But I
I
could see
don't
Battlefield
think
winning.
I don't think it's going to win. I just don't.
I could see Battlefield winning, though.
Yeah, I was going to say, but Battlefield's probably going to walk
Well,
away.
my
with it.
gut's got indigestion on that Doom game, so I can't
Well-
trust that one.
All right, we're gonna speed past best VR and AR.
I was gonna say real quick, I wouldn't be mad if any of those options won that.
Yeah.
Ethan, who you got winning best VR AR? I'm not even gonna read.
I
it.
just
It-
picked- I
It's
picked-
Alien Rogue Incursion, Arcane Age, Ghost Town, Marvel's Deadpool VR, and Midnight Walk.
The only one I've heard about is Deadpool because it was at the last year's.
Yeah.
Or wait, was that last year? Was that
I don't remember. It was at a showcase though.
It was
Yeah.
SGS.
that was might have been
SGF
SGF?
probably,
Yep. Anyway, but that's the only one I've heard about. So
SGS.
Kanan?
I chose Deadpool. It's Deadpool. Deadpool's cool.
Cool. Chad?
Deadpool.
James?
I chose Deadpool. It's Deadpool. It's cool.
I chose Alien Incursions because I've been on a Alien kick this year. But I'm gonna be real. I think I want the Midnight Walk to win, and I'm gonna predict that just because I want to put some good motion in the air. There was some good gameplay I saw from that. Had a cool art style. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. Because who cares?
He doesn't believe in the Marvel Jesus.
Best mobile game. We'll speed past this one too. Best mobile game includes games like Destiny Rising, Persona 5, Sonic Rumble, Umamusumi, Pretty Derby, Wuthering Waves. Ethan, who you got?
I picked.
Umamusume, yeah,
Yeah.
Persona 5, the Phantom X.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only one I had any touchstone with.
Okay.
Was Persona 5 because y'all played some of the Persona games, so I just picked Persona 5.
Okay. Canaan?
I mean, I don't even think I realized Persona 5 was in there.
What'd you choose?
Well, I chose Wuthering Waves because that's really the only one, like, mobile-wise that probably actually
Wuthering
works.
Waves has a console release.
It does, I think.
I excluded it just because I thought it had a console
I thought so too.
release.
And I thought it came out before this year. Maybe I was wrong. I don't know.
Mm.
I don't remember either, but that's the one I voted for because I played like a very minuscule amount, but it's fun.
Okay.
It can be.
Chad?
I chose Persona 5.
Persona. James, we'll get more in depth in most of these categories later down the line, but this one, I mean, none of us played any of these.
I chose Destiny Rising just because it did better than it seems to have be doing better than actual Destiny. So
In the actual
So-
yeah.
console.
The funny thing is, I chose Persona 5 to win. There's a game on here that has been getting motion since this thing was nominated from a lot of people. It is Umamusume. This game looks crazy. It's a derby game, so you're literally, it's like you're just racing. Like it looks like, like racing horses, like in a casino.
Yeah.
It's like that, but you're just like, it's like anime girls like running. So
Dog, what?
yeah. So like you kind of get what you get.
Oh yeah,
of
it's got
course.
plenty of
All
motion.
the
plenty of motion going on.
It's getting motion from the Gooners, bro.
But I'm gonna put Wuthering Waves also,
Yeah.
just because it's Wuthering Waves, and I think it's already done pretty well in the Player's Choice.
Yeah, but
All right,
like,
here's the next category. It's going
Are you trying to sway my vote on best mobile game?
dude, if it's got a console release, it's not a mobile game.
I get that. I do.
It should not be there. You might be able to play it on a phone, but that you could stream all your Steam library.
To be
on your
fair,
phone.
True.
I think the console release came after the mobile release.
It don't matter if it's
It
got
don't-
if,
it
if you-
don't matter.
if it's in the timeline to be a console release at some point, then it's not. Exactly.
Okay, look,
All right,
that Call of Duty mobile
We're
is
focusing too
trash.
much on this mobile game crap.
sorry.
All right, best debut indie game for the best debut game created by a new independent studio. We got Blueprints from Doggo Bomb, Claire Obscure Expedition 33 from Sandfall, Despelote from Julian Cordero, and Dispatch from Ad Hoc. Ethan, who you got?
I voted, and in my heart of hearts, I really wanted to win Dispatch. I liked the game. I was all for it. In my heart, that's what's going to win, but in my head, I know it's going to be Claire Obscure. But I really, really hope it's not. Just because that's the only thing Dispatch is put there for. So
Canaan.
I'm not saying Claire Obscure is not a good game. That's the only thing Dispatch is in there for, and I wanted to win.
Canaan.
Don't look at me.
I know better. Expedition 33 is going to win, and I voted for it because, well, I mean,
What a great game to start off with.
yeah, it's
already in there for indie game.
It do not matter.
it's going to win that too, buddy.
Pretty sure Balatro won both. Didn't it?
It doesn't matter.
I think so. Chad.
That was choice.
Claire Obscure Expedition 33.
Yep. I already know your vote.
For those who come after.
It's true.
And you know, Chad, now you can look at me because I voted for Dispatch because I wanted to win. I wanted to win this.
So
category.
you predict it.
No, Claire Obscure's taking this 100%. But I voted for Dispatch. I just want to put that out there because since Claire Obscure is winning so much, it's like, come on, you got to throw it a bone. It's like it was so good, so good.
One of the things I always bring up, Claire Obscure.
Magic the Gathering and stuff.
Claire Obscure is going to win this, right?
Yeah.
Dispatch is a great game. Blueprints, a great game. Blueprints was a Game of the Year nominee watch list, basically, for most of this year.
Yes, as
Claire Obscure, going to win this. And Dispatch was here, and yes, it's nice to spread the love. But I've said this a million times. If a game is that dang good, it's that dang good. And Claire Obscure is going to win it.
yeah, Claire. Yeah, it's gonna be Claire Obscure.
You don't need to spread the
So
love when the game is generational.
I want it to win a lot. I just don't want it to win that one.
Well,
You're like,
that
come
sucks for you.
Well,
I'm gonna laugh whenever calling it now. Watch Dispatch.
Are you predicting it?
No, I'm just saying. I'm smarter than that. I just want it to win.
Best indie game for outstanding creative and technical achievement in a game made outside the traditional publisher system. We got Absalom, which I heard is awesome, from Guard Crush Games. Ball X Pit from Kenny Sun. Blueprints from Doggy Bomb. Claire Obscure Expedition 3 from Samfall. Hades 2, Supergiant, and Hollow Knight Silk Song, Team Cherry. Ethan, who you got?
Claire Obscure. Like I said, this is the indie. The debut indie can go to somebody else.
Right.
But, and that is also my prediction because I think it's going to steamroll a lot of these.
Canyon, who you got?
I'm in the same boat. Expedition 33 is going to win it.
I wrote that down before.
Like I said before, I didn't play it. I didn't like the gameplay, but look,
Do we just need like
it's
a
just
counter?
it's just
Yeah.
that kind of game. All the other stuff's good enough that it can make up for it. So.
Chad.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, written down. James.
Yeah, I'm with this guy.
Okay. I'm also going to go with Claire Obscure on this one. I think this is a stacked category this year.
Mhm.
I have heard great things about all of the games on here.
Mhm.
I mean, 4 of these games are in the 90s in Metacritic as an indie game. That is,
And I think that is a good sign.
yes, very good.
Independent games like this dominating
Or just
is exactly what we need. I don't want AAA games to take the stop.
At
take
least
those top
not
spots
at
anymore.
their current.
Yeah.
Right. I think,
Let's teach these big corporations a lesson.
right.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, I'm texting. Okay, I need to kind of like speed things up here a little bit, so I'm not gonna read out things as much. Best community support, we got Baldur's Gate, Final Fantasy 14, Fortnite, and Helldivers 2, and No Man's Sky. Who you got, Ethan? Oh God, stressing out a little bit. I might need to leave during the podcast.
Oh, it's fine. I'll
Helldivers.
take it.
I got Helldivers.
Genuinely. Helldivers, okay.
And I can see that winning.
Okay. Canaan?
I chose it too. Helldivers, just great community support. Like they basically do it like a what's it? Like there's a DM basically that like the community is kind of like the players, kind of like I don't know. It's and then all the stuff that they add in. Anyway, yeah, it's good. I'm gonna try to keep that short.
Chad?
14.
FF.
Mm-hmm.
14. Who you got, James?
Baldur's Gate. I can't complain with some mod support.
That's
More
true.
More games need mod support. It keeps games fun.
Baldur's Gate has that. I have Helldivers too, just because I think they're doing really cool things this year with moving to Xbox, having the Halo crossover. It was fun. So I'm going to go Helldivers on it also. I just think it'd be cool if it won. That's all. Okay, on to the next.
On to the next
Best ongoing. Sorry, guys, that this gets really rushed really quick because Dylan has plans. Best ongoing awarded to a game for outstanding development. I'm not going to read all that. Final Fantasy 14, Fortnite, Helldivers 2, Marvel Rivals, and No Man's Sky. Ethan, who you got?
I got Marvel Rivals just because they're like putting stuff out every few months, and I think they're doing the most
Mhm.
like going forward.
Okay.
I'm gonna choose No Man's Sky.
Oh.
I love that game anyway, but every single update they do is huge,
Yeah, I mean,
and they
did
continue
great.
to do it year after year. So
Will this be the year they
I'm
won?
gonna have to be like
I think they've been
No
nominated
Man's
every
Sky.
time.
No Man's Sky.
Name one. Chad?
Rivals.
Wait, Ethan, did you say Rivals or Helldivers for your prediction? Oh, I don't know about the Helldivers.
And
Sorry.
Gambit right now.
It's true.
So fun.
James?
Rivals.
Yeah, he's fun though.
It's just doing so much.
So fun
true.
to play.
Oh yeah, I didn't say my prediction, did I? I predict Rivals to win. Let me be clear.
Oh,
on that.
okay. Okay. Rivals. Okay, so glad we're sweeping the board here. I think Rivals is going to win this. I want Helldivers to win. I just think that game is so fun. Even if I don't play it anymore, I just think that was just such a moment. And the fact that it's still doing as well as it is, I really, really like. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to say. Games for Impact, going to also kind of speed by here. Basically just a pro-social meaning in their messaging for the game. So, Ethan, we got Consume Me, Despelote, Lost Records, Bloom and Rage, South of Midnight, and Wander Stop. Who do you got?
I played this game and I did enjoy it. South of Midnight. I think it was very good.
Nice. All right, Ethan, you said South of Midnight? Yep. South of Mid. Sorry, it's not mid. It's good. But typing quick. Canaan, who you got?
I chose South of Midnight as well.
South of Mid. Chad, who you got?
Also chose South of Mid.
South of Mid. I think I called this game actually South of Mid when it came out. Or when I played it. Because, I mean, I liked it, but it was like really close to being good. But, James, who you got?
I picked Wanderstop. I didn't play any of these, so I don't have a really good reference of them, but I spent like 10, 20 minutes looking at all of them, and I feel like Wanderstop should take it.
Okay. I chose South of Midnight here. It's the one I played. I enjoyed it a little bit. I think the gameplay of it all's kind of boring and not great, but the story is good. So I think it'd be nice if that one. That'd be cool. Innovation and accessibility. This is another one that we're going to kind of speed by just because of time. But Ethan, who you got between Assassin's Creed Shadows, Atomfall, Doom: The Dark Ages, EA Sports FC, and South of Midnight? Usually if we had time, I'd read through kind of what makes these nominated, but we just don't have a lot of time right now.
I chose South of Midnight again. I just think, one, it was the only one I played Doom: The Dark Ages, but it's the one I think possibly has a better chance of winning. It's also my prediction.
Okay.
I think I voted for Doom: The Dark Ages. I think that's going to win it too. Like again, I didn't care for the game as much as a Doom fan, but it was a bit more accessible.
Okay.
I think than the other ones. Slower paced, had other stuff. But anyway.
Right. Chad, who you got?
I chose Doom.
Sorry, I'm typing one in.
You're good.
Doom also. Okay, James.
I also picked Doom because I feel like most of my experience was actually negatively impacted by the accessibility features.
Exactly. Thank you.
Wow. I chose South of Midnight here just because there's a lot of things where you could be like, I want to cut out the gameplay. I want to make this easier. I want to cut this out. Do that. Make it easier for a lot more people to play. So I chose South of Midnight there. I'm not sure about Doom's accessibility features, but been a while since I played it. So, all right, now we're starting to get to nitty gritty. Best performance. Yay! We got Ben Starr for Verso and Claire Obscura Expedition 33. Charlie Cox for Gustav and Claire Obscura Expedition 33. Erika Ishii for Atsu and Ghost of Yote. Jennifer English, Claire Obscura Expedition 33. Konatsu Katu for the main character in Silent Hill F. And Troy Baker, Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones is a great circle. Ethan, who you got?
Little bone to pick. I love Charlie Cox. I absolutely adore the man. But I don't think Gustav should have been in there. He was only in the game for, I hope you've played the game. But he's only in there for a little bit of the game.
Mm-hmm.
So,
true.
But that's just beside the point. I chose Ben Starr. Verso is my boy. So
Ben Starr. Canaan, who you got?
I chose Erika Ishii because
To win?
I voted for her, but I don't think she's gonna win. There was some controversy. Wow, I can't say controversy around her, and I don't know if people they liked her all that much.
Okay.
But it's up to the judges if the judges liked her enough.
It's true.
I liked her a lot. She was good in that game. Acted her butt off. Did really good. But I think Ben Starr's probably gonna win it.
Ben Starr. Chad, who you got?
I also chose Ben.
Ben Starr. Dude, what? Ben Starr's the best.
Yeah, he
I
is.
love that guy.
He's awesome.
And honestly, I'd like him to win. But James, who you got?
I actually picked Charlie Cox. And I feel this way strictly due to the fact I feel like his character carries more emotional weight that he has to sell up until the twist of the game. That I genuinely feel that if his character wasn't portrayed the way it was, that character wouldn't be as impactful to make Claire Obscura as good as it was.
Right.
And because everything after with Verso, I don't feel is nearly as impactful as that moment during the twist, where it's like this character that we've grown to appreciate based on the way it's been portrayed.
Right.
I feel like Charlie should take it.
Right. I think Ben Starr's gonna. Well, no. No, I don't.
Did I sway you?
No.
No.
Because it's not between them two. It's between Ben Starr and Jennifer English for me.
I
I chose Jennifer English to win for Mael. I just think she's incredible.
Yep.
She's great as girl on Baldur's Gate. Yeah, Shadowheart, my beloved. But I'm gonna go. I think I am gonna go Ben Starr winning this. As much as I want her to win, I love Ben Starr just as much. So, Clive Rossfield.
Oh,
Clive.
Charlie, no.
Clive.
I'm gonna be real. I think this might be it for me. Yeah, I can't get through all this. Well, you want to just do game of the year, and then I can run through predictions. The last bit for the Thursday one. Do we want to do that?
I mean,
Sorry, we're calling audible here. We would just start a little bit late, and then I have plans, and there's a lot of things going on right now.
But
so.
I mean, to be fair, I mean, there's not much left because
I mean,
because
all the other ones were.
I just can't write them down. How about I don't write them down, and we just like quick fire?
yeah,
Okay.
All right.
Okay. I'll write them down after.
which I think is going to be pretty unanimous for the next 6. 'Cause
Yeah. Best audio design. Who y'all got? We got Battlefield 6.
Battlefield 6.
Battlefield 6.
Yep.
I'm going to change mine to Battlefield 6 when I get home.
Yeah, Battlefield 6. I think is
Battlefield
winning
6.
best audio design.
Yep.
What'd you choose?
Best score in music.
Best audio design.
Claire Obscure.
Oh yeah. What do you have? Best audio design.
No, Claire, obscure.
It's
No,
good though.
well,
He's a truther.
Audio design or score and music.
Score in music.
Yes.
Oh,
He said
oh,
yes.
okay.
Score in music.
Cool.
I have Claire Obscure.
Score music, I put down
Claire
I
Obscure.
put down Death Stranding, but I'm going to change that to Claire Obscure after
Literally.
playing it.
Yeah, Lorian starred. He's good.
great.
Best art direction.
Claire Obscure.
Collapscope.
Hollow Knight.
Not bad.
I had it as Ghost of Yote. I don't think it's going to win. I think it's going to go to Claire Obscure.
I voted Death Stranding 2, but I think Hollow Knight's going to win.
Yeah, I think Hollow Knight's going
Next.
Best narrative.
Claire Obscure.
Death Stranding 2.
Claire Obscure.
Claire Obscure.
Claire Obscure.
Claire Obscure. Death Stranding 2 is not a bad
Death
pick, though.
Stranding 2.
I do think Claire Obscure's going to win it, though. Best game direction.
Claire Obscure.
I have Claire Obscure. To say. Yeah, Claire Obscure's going to win, but I think
Death
Split Fiction
Stranding
has the-
2.
I think Split Fiction has the best game direction of the year.
I put Death Stranding 2,
fair.
but I think it'll probably go to Claire Obscure.
And then game of the year, who we got?
Death Stranding 2.
Claire Obscure. Expedition
Obscure.
33
Wow,
is one of the best
we
games of all
never
time.
would have expected.
Yeah.
Claire
Out of
Obscure is probably
nowhere.
going to win it, but I want Death Stranding 2 to win it.
Yeah.
I'm
Well, that's our
sad.
predictions, guys. I'll go into a little more depth before the pod, before we start streaming.
Oh yeah.
I'll go like kind of a recap of who we've all voted
And
for.
we'll talk. Well, Braven will be here. He can talk about his whole.
Yes,
anyway.
yes. I will. Yes, yes. You'll see things, all that stuff. You'll hear all these things. Sorry, we're busy. We have lives and things to do. But yeah, I love you guys, but you have to say it back. Remember to be here for the podcast, for the streams, Thursday, December 11th at 7:15 ish. That's when we'll go live, and it'll be live the whole time. You'll see the Game Awards
and us.
and us. It'll be fun. Join us. We also
It'll be a
are.
great
I'm
time.
also giving Christmas gifts to these guys. And I think Ethan is too. So
and
have,
hopefully I'll have my Christmas gifts for all of us.
yes, it'll be fun. Be there. Have fun. Be good. Don't do anything stupid. Don't smoke. Don't drink. Unless
Drink, have fun.
unless you
Bye.
peer pressured, then it's okay. All right, bye.
Here-